Hi guys. Hey Harris.
Hi, Kirti. How you doing?
I am well. So
You
you
look
weren't here
lovely in that
yesterday. You know how
orange.
what?
The orange looks
Oh,
lovely.
the orange. It looks really orange, doesn't it?
It looks nice.
Thanks. Oh, and I see you're wearing the green.
Green, yeah. And I had to have a bit of the white in there, so it's like, green, white, and orange.
So yeah, Odie, like always, we have no idea where he is.
वो
Odie
बेचारा
wanted
हमारा
us.
थर्ड व्हील बन के रह गया.
Yeah, I never thought in a million years that you were gonna be more dependable than Odie.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm literally gonna message him again.
I've
Uh,
tried so many times, but पता नहीं क्या हो गया उसको गायब हो गया हवा में. Guys, if
yeah,
you find
Odie
Odie,
was like,
please let us know कहाँ मिलेगा वो. Please try and find him.
excuse me, मैंने कहा था ओडी को कि ओडी I already reviewed, छोटा मोटा मैंने लाल सिंह चड्ढा का कर दिया है. I didn't give any spoilers then
Yeah.
क्योंकि the movie just came out. I was like, we don't need to come live for Laal Singh Chaddha. And he's like, no, 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 no. हमें लाल सिंह चड्ढा के लिए आना है. And वो भी
Yeah.
इंडिपेंडेंस के दिन आएंगे. And हम orange, white and green डालेंगे. And मैं middle में बैठूंगा white डाल के. And where the hell is he? Where is he?
Yeah.
I'm wearing orange, you're wearing green.
उसके
Where is
चक्कर
the
मैंने
white?
white यहाँ पे डालना पड़ा मुझे.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's just get some comments and then we'll start. Surinder Kaur, hi. Hello, Kirti. Kaise ho aap? I am brilliant. Actually, I'm annoyed क्योंकि ओडी नहीं है यहाँ. एंड ओडी की वजह से हमने ये लाइव रखा था क्योंकि ओडी को बात करनी थी लाल सिंह चड्ढा के ऊपर, पर वो ही नहीं है तो हम बात करेंगे मैं और हैरिस, और आप लोग भी हमें ज्वाइन करो चैट में. put your thoughts, your opinions, जो आपको अच्छा लगा मूवी के बारे में, जो हमें डिस्कस करना चाहिए, put all your thoughts down here, and then Harris will and I will take them one by one and we'll discuss and we'll see how it
Yeah.
goes. And maybe Odie will come. Maybe उसकी लाइट चली गई है, maybe उसका नेट खराब है, maybe वो सो गया. I have no idea वो कहाँ है.
But I think everyone in the meantime should do mission find OD और हमें
Yeah,
पता करो
you
कि कहाँ है
guys who
OD.
are watching us, find Odie. Bombard
Yeah.
his Instagram and tell him to get his butt over here. Hi, Aditya. How's it going? Naveen says, hello, guys. Harris, how was your beach day?
Beach day was awesome. It wasn't a date day. It was a beach day with family.
हाँ,
It
मैंने
was
कहा था कि Harris डेट ट्रिप पे गया है, लोगों को लगा कि ये डेट पे गया है. I was like, oh my gosh.
it was pretty good till I had an injury. So
Yeah, guys,
on my
Harris got hit by
over
a
here
football.
while playing football, I injured myself. I cracked my glasses in my face, but I had a
हाँ, तभी
concussion.
तो
But I'm better.
glasses पहन के नहीं आया आज. तभी
Yeah.
तो different लग रहा है. Oh, here we go. Bharat Patel. Hi. We haven't seen you in a while.
We missed you, Bharat Patel.
Yes. मैंने सोचा कि जब से you saw our एक villain returns का review, तब से नजर नहीं आए.
Yeah, but we just want to say for you, Ek Villain Return is a super hit.
Hi Prashant. How's it going? Oh, ये देखो, ये देखो. मैंने
मैंने
मूवी ही
मूवी
नहीं
ही नहीं
देखी.
देखी.
मूवी
वाह,
नहीं
एमी
देखी.
बोल दिया
यहाँ पे अब
सुपर डुपर
स्पॉयलर्स
हिट.
पे स्पॉयलर्स पे स्पॉयलर्स आएंगे हमारी तरफ से. क्या
Yeah,
कह रहे हो?
I'm saying if he's talking about Ek Villain Returns and we've given the full spoiler and he's like, wow, पहले से super
अरे
duper
यार,
hit.
ये लाल सिंह चड्ढा के ऊपर बात कर रहा है.
Oh, all right. Well, it's a spoiler, so I hope you'll enjoy this and it motivates you to go and watch the movie.
Yeah, Aditya, age to the bizza, where is Priya? Why are you looking for my sister, Aditya? You know she's my sister, right? Naveen Tevar says, is it Tevar or Tevar?
I
Tevar.
think it's Tevar.
Okay, एक यहाँ अमेरिकन बैठी है, एक यूके का बैठा है. हमारा एक्सेंट माफ करना. Okay, ओडी ड्रेस अप करके कर रहा होगा. आई होप कुछ अतरकी बन के ना. एक्चुअली ओडी का प्लान था कि हम तिरंगा बन के बैठे. आई एम इन ऑरेंज, ओडी व्हाइट में एंड देन हेयर इज ग्रीन में, लेकिन ओडी नहीं पहुंचा तो हम ऐसे 2/3 बैठे हैं. वी डोंट नो हाउ टू
Yeah.
पुट द व्हाइट इन द मिडल, नहीं तो हम कर ही देते. दीपिका जोशी, हाय. Yes, we want you, Odie. We want you, Odie,
Yes, we
too.
need him.
Hi, YouTube. Oh, ये देखो. मैंने भी मूवी नहीं देखी, ना ही देखूंगा. तो मूवी,
Maybe that
okay,
might
let's start
change.
with the movie. Huh?
Maybe that might change after today. You never know.
Yeah, आज हमने बहुत से spoilers in it. That's why I gave my review earlier when I watched it, क्योंकि like I said and you guys know, first day first show मैंने देखा था. क्योंकि you know what, full disclosure, मैंने उस review में भी कहा था कि I was one of those people fully against this movie. जब मैंने ट्रेलर देखा था, एक्चुअली जब आइडिया भी आई थी ना कि ये लाल सिंह चड्ढा मूवी है, आमिर खान बना
Yeah.
रहा है, एंड ये फॉरेस्ट गम की एडेप्टेशन है, I was dead set against it. क्योंकि मैं फॉरेस्ट गंप के साथ पली बड़ी हूँ, स्कूल में ऑलमोस्ट एवरी ईयर ये मूवी देखने को मिली थी हमको, सो फॉरेस्ट गंप इज लाइक etched in our minds, in our
Yeah.
culture, like in America, and Tom Hanks was amazing in there. The story was, great to watch. तो मुझे था कि why touch a classic? Why mess it up? क्योंकि this movie has 6 Academy Awards, so why would you touch it? Why play with fire? है ना? And then
Yeah.
वो ट्रेलर आया, मैंने वो डायलॉग सुने, मैंने वो स्टोरी देखी ट्रेलर में, and I was like, what the hell is this? I am not watching this movie. This looks like a parody. This looks bakwas. This looks cringy. But then what happened? I saw Coffee with Karan, Amir and Karina ka episode. वहाँ Amir बात कर रहा था कि we know that this is a very famous movie, very well loved movie, but हमने कोशिश की है अपना बनाने के लिए, and we did a lot of
Yeah.
hard work. And he goes, इतना हमने काम किया, मेहनत की है कि अगर कोई देखेगा नहीं तो उसका दिल टूट जाएगा. And I don't want anyone's heart to break. So,
Yeah.
I was like, no, ठीक है, because Amir Khan is a solid actor, a great actor. बहुत सी अच्छी movies दी है उसने हमें. So I was like, no, ठीक है, मैं ये movie देखूंगी. So I went with a clean slate. Forrest Gump को मैंने pack करके रख दिया कहीं पे. I was like, no, I'm gonna go watch this movie for what this movie is. And Harris, let me tell you, from the first minutes of this movie, I knew I was gonna enjoy it. You know why?
Yeah.
वो शुरू में वो गाना शुरू हो जाता है, and the feather is floating and
It's
on its
beautiful.
journey, and I was like, this is so cute, this is so whimsical, क्योंकि the feather plays a big role in Forrest Gump as well,
Yeah. It takes you
like,
to a different world. It's amazing.
yeah, this was Laal Singh Chaddha's world, and I was fully invested in it. I thought it was beautiful. एक तो मैंने इस मूवी का कोई भी गाना नहीं सुना था, एक भी lyric नहीं सुनी थी. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, तो ये जब गाना play हुआ, I was like, I like this song. And then
Yeah.
हर एक गाना इस मूवी का, it had some amazing
Next level.
lyrics. I think Amitabh Bhattacharya did the lyrics, and I loved it. I think each song was nicely placed. It made the movie go further. But right from the get go, I was like hooked. And is movie ke doran, right? Watching it in the theaters, I had the biggest smile on my face. And I was laughing out loud multiple occasions.
Yeah.
I loved it. How was your experience in the
So
theaters?
Kirti, I totally resonate because I obviously at the back of my mind I was like, oh come on, एक और remake, एक और copy of Hollywood, and I was like, क्या करेंगे इसका? And I was ready to full on bajao the movie, like when the trailer came and everything. But then I thought, you know what? Let's give it a chance. Let's try
Yeah,
because Aamir Khan is
exactly.
actually one of my favorite actors, and I've always loved his performance. वो जो भी करता है, it's from the heart, and he works very hard, and that shows in every movie that he
Yeah.
makes. तो मैंने सोचा कि चलो जाके देखते हैं, let's see. So I pulled my sister over and my brother, and we went to watch it, and
Mhm.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Like especially
Yeah.
like you said, start से the credits, जब वो feather उड़ते, it takes you into a beautiful world, and it's flying from all different
No, do you
places.
remember Harris? जब मैं ये मूवी देख के आई थी, मैंने उसी सेकंड तुमको और हैरिस, I mean, तुमको और ओडी को कॉल की थी, remember?
Yeah.
And I was like, guys, I love this movie. I thought it was fun, amazing. And you both were listening to me like, ये पागल तो नहीं होगी? Like, ये इतनी against
Yeah.
थी इस movie की. क्या हुआ इसको? And then literally I told you कि Harris, I was hooked from the first minute. And Harris goes, ज़्यादा बोल मत. मैं देखूंगा जाके, फिर ही मैं कुछ कह सकता हूँ. And then you saw this movie, you enjoyed it. Odie saw this movie, he enjoyed it. I was like, see, I'm not insane.
Yeah.
Like, the movie was cute. It was fun. I
It was
liked it.
beautiful. I remember even in the interval, I text you, Kirti. I was like, Kirti, oh my God, like I
Yeah, you
am
did.
pleasantly surprised. I even said to you, Kirti, मुझे रोना आ रहा है इस वक्त. Obviously, we're gonna
हाँ,
discuss it why. But I was
yeah.
like, Kirti, मुझे रोना आ रहा है, and it's so such a beautiful movie. It's made with so much passion, a great vision behind it, and I was so surprised.
Okay, so Bharat Patel says Laal Singh Chaddha movie box office पे disaster होने वाली है. That's so sad. That's
That
so
is so
sad.
sad.
Because this is not just Aamir Khan, this is not just Kareena Kapoor, this is like a whole bunch of people behind the scenes. This was all
Yeah,
their project, all their dream. And I feel like people just, कि बिना देखे, बिना
पानी
सुने,
फेर
बिना
दिया.
सोचे, हमने नहीं देखनी, हमने नहीं देखनी, हमने नहीं देखनी. Like people can't separate personal from professional, you know?
Yeah, not just that. At the end of the day, there's a saying: don't judge a book by its cover. Give it a
Yeah,
try, read the book, see how it is, then you make an understanding of it.
yeah.
तो इसी तरह
I
इस मूवी का ये
100%, I
main
even
चीज है.
said in my review, and I even said to you guys, कि I learned a lesson because मैं trailer देख के, I was judging it big time, and I said कि I'm not watching it. Like, there's nothing
Yeah,
that can make me watch this movie. And then when I went to see it, I'm so glad I went to go see it because I ended up enjoying it. I thought the world was believable. Because people are forgetting this is Forrest Gump's adaptation. Forrest
yeah,
Gump kaun sa like real world dikha raha tha. It was taking bits and pieces, events of history and culture
yeah,
and weaving it into this story. So Laal Singh Chaddha follows the same route. It takes events in the backdrop. He's not
yeah,
actively participating in all of this. Backdrop mein ho raha hai, and he's living through these events. And I feel like people need to separate, all of that because it's just a story and you just sit there and watch it. But for me, it was enjoyable. Like I said, the beginning of the movie, Henna. So in Forrest Gump, the beginning of the movie occurs with the Tom Hanks sitting on like a bench waiting for the
yeah,
bus to come, Henna. And while he's waiting for the bus, different passengers come and go, Henna. And he is telling them his life story. ना किसी ने पूछा उसको कि अपनी life story हमें सुना, पर उसको था कि नहीं मैंने बताना है सबको, right? So he's just talking and saying, and I love कि उन्होंने वो bus and bench को train बना दिया because what's more Indian than traveling in local trains? Like
yeah,
the handful of times मैं in India गई हूँ, I have traveled the local trains. So I know that experience. You see the sights and the colors and the people and the food that's coming through, so I was
yeah.
like,
The
this is
conductor train
really
का as well,
Indian.
ticket वाला.
Huh, exactly. Ticket collector, all of that comes. So that is it. Oh wait, look, we have a lot of people who don't like it. Surinder Kaur, I'm trying. English मेरी first language है. मैं try कर रही हूँ हिंदी में बोलने की. Harris, तू भी बोल थोड़ा
हम
हिंदी
भी
में.
कोशिश
मैं
कर
तो
रहे हैं,
बोल
हम
ही
सब
रही हूँ
कोशिश कर रहे
50-50.
हैं.
हमारा हिंदी वाला ओडी है नहीं इधर.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hello, beautiful people. Hi, Siraj. Thanks for coming. Okay. Yeah, ये देखो. सिराज कहते हैं टुडे ओडी इज मिसिंग उसने मूवी नहीं देखी नो इनफैक्ट ओडी ने मूवी देखी है उसको मूवी पसंद आई उसने मुझे कन्विंस किया था कि लाल सिंह चड्ढा का लाइव करना है क्योंकि ही हैज अ लॉट टू से अबाउट इट एंड वो ही नहीं पहुंचा क्योंकि ओडी
Yeah.
इज नॉट रिलायबल यू गाइस ही इज नॉट रिलायबल Okay, so basically we get introduced to Lal Singh Chaddha, Aamir
Yeah.
Khan. He's sitting in the train, है ना? And the movie pans from his shoes to him. And obviously, if you know Forrest Gump, you know shoes is a big part of this story क्योंकि उसकी
Yeah.
journey shoes में ही होती है, the run he goes to. And I love
Yeah.
कि दिखाया है कि his shoes are well worn out,
Yeah.
but he's still wearing them. And बाद में पता चलता है कि why he's wearing those shoes. क्योंकि वो एक लाइन भी बोलता है उस पैसेंजर को कि मेरी माँ कहती थी कि अगर किसी का कैरेक्टर जज करना है उसकी पर्सनालिटी जज करनी है तो उसके शूज को देखो है ना
Yeah.
कैसे शूज डाले हुए हैं and then you understand what kind of person he is. The funny thing is वो बंदी सीधे उसके जूते को देखती है and it's like brown and muddy and raggedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like what does she think, like he's some era gera like idiot who's just talking and nonsense.
Yeah. Off the
Yeah,
street person or something. कोई भी आके बैठ गया मेरे पास. That's what she was feeling.
yeah. And this lady obviously she doesn't have a huge role in the movie, but like I've seen her in a few movies, so I was like surprised. Empathy friends, hello,
Thank you,
hello.
empathy
Wow,
friends.
Kirti, looking sizzling in orange, and welcome back, Harris. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, empathy friends was one of those who missed you yesterday, Harris.
Yeah, I saw the live afterward. I saw the comments. So thank you so much, empathy friends.
Hi, Shaza.
Hi, Shaza.
Okay, Pooja. But this boycott thing goes only on Twitter. People don't use Twitter, are not aware of boycotts or trends. We come to know over news only something like this is happening. This is so true. Jo
Yeah,
social media mein hota hai na, that's not real life. I think, and also, like this is off topic, jo social media use karte hain na, people think that they represent the whole nation or the whole
yeah,
world, you know? But we forget people who are on Twitter making these trends, and they're very different from people who don't even have social media, you know?
exactly. Yeah, I mean, social media is obviously the platform that takes things forward, but it's not the real thing. Like, there's so much more behind social media, which people don't understand. So yeah, I don't think social media is the most happening thing right now.
Yeah, तो मुझे लगता है कि we'll start from there. You know, एक जो famous scene या famous quote Forrest Gump का था is like life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, you know, when you
Yeah,
open it, है ना? तो I was like, how are they gonna switch it? एक तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि it was like a मिठाई का डब्बा, है ना? But it wasn't mithai, it
yeah,
wasn't some kind of barfi or laddu or something, because that would have been really, really like, you know, like copy paste, you know?
yeah,
I
exactly.
love कि they made this really Indian, क्योंकि it said कि मेरी मम्मी ने क्या कि life ना और जिंदगी ना गोलगप्पे जिद्दां होंदी है.
Yeah,
And I was like, what does that mean? And then you realize golgappe have so many different textures, so many different stuffing, filling, you know, the
yeah,
chutney, spices, masale, you know. So life is like that. You never know what you're gonna get. Is filled with different people, different thoughts, different, you know, opinions, and that's what a golgappa is. Because everyone's, you know, version of golgappa is also different. So I really
yeah,
like that. जब मैंने ये trailer में सुना था ना, I was like, this is so cringy. Life is not a golgappa. Life is a box of chocolates. Like, and
yeah,
by the time this movie ends, I was like, life is like a golgappa for sure.
yeah, definitely. I love the scene though, especially when he brings the separate bottle of the pani and stuff, and he's putting it in there. Then he goes, then he's about to eat it, take a bite, and he goes to the lady, लेना है आपने? And she's like, नहीं 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 मुझे नहीं चाहिए. Then he's offering it there, and nobody's looking, so he eats, and then he's like, मेरी मम्मा ने कहा था कि जिंदगी गोलगप्पा की तरह है, पेट भरता है लेकिन मन नहीं भरता. So I was like, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, and that's 100% true. कि पेट भर जाता है लेकिन मन नहीं भरता, नीयत नहीं भरती. Like with a golgappa, have you ever seen anyone just eat one or two?
No, you have loads.
You keep eating it. It's so addictive.
Yeah,
Actually, you know, a side note, guys, in America, obviously we don't get golgappe on radies, but you can buy the shells or you can make the shells at home and eat golgappe. One of my American friends tried golgappe once. And I had to tell her like hari chutney is tikhi, you know, the brown is sweet and sour, jo imli ki hoti hai na.
yeah, imli ki
So,
chutney.
and then I was like, maybe don't have the pani because that's a lot of like flavor, and American people can't handle that. So she was eating a dry golgappe.
Oh
And then
my
with
god.
chutney, I was like, अगर dry खाना है ना, तो plate में रखो, थोड़ा सा दही डालो, and उसके ऊपर chutneys डालो, चाट की तरह खाओ. You can't have a dry golgappa. You need the, you know, the golgappa pani is amazing.
Yeah, so she didn't put the stuffing inside it either.
Okay, I love golgappa, लेकिन दोस्त मजाक बहुत बनाते हैं. But who cares? What?
Yeah, की फर्क पैंदा, who
Golgappe are
cares?
so good. की फर्क पैंदा? लोकी की कहते हैं. अपना golgappe
Exactly.
खाओ, चुपचाप.
खाओ, enjoy करो, याशी मारो.
Yes. Golgappa pani puri, and it's also called puchka, right? Puchka.
Puchka, yeah.
Okay, so here you go. Are you? Kirti, what about Punjabi of Aamir Khan? That is questionable. So you know what? 100%. जब मैंने trailer देखा था, मुझे लगा है भगवान ये टुट्टी फुट्टी पंजाबी सुननी है and all of that. You know,
Yeah.
I thought कि बहुत cringe होना है, बहुत over होना है. But like I said, ये movie देखते देखते मैं transport होगी इस लाल सिंह चड्ढा के world में, and
Yeah.
his way of talking. मुझे बहुत, you know, cute लग रहा था. आहो, हाँ जी,
Yeah.
आहो, I was like, oh my
That was
god, he's
cute.
so cute. Because you have to remember that this is a character who has, you know, lower IQ than, you know, lower than average.
Yeah.
He has intellectual disabilities. So the way he talks and the way his mannerisms are going to be different. And you know what?
Yeah.
That's the endearing thing about Forrest Gump. and now Lal Singh Chaddha, क्योंकि उनके जो mannerisms है ना, जैसे वो बोलते हैं, जैसे देखते हैं, जैसे सोचते हैं, you know, it's all part of their character, and I really loved it.
Yeah, I mean, the way it's obviously enacted as well, I felt like, wow, hats off to Aamir Khan. Like, doing such a role, like, we've seen examples, like, you've had Rani Mukherjee in Hichki, where she had
Hmm.
Tourette's. You've had other movies that have had this, you know, not normal lifestyle, and they've represented that. But
Yeah.
what he's done here, I think it takes you into a different world. And both Hubsurud Dunya, like, the way he's created that vision, I was like, wow, like,
Yeah.
I'm definitely a
100%.
more bigger fan.
100%. एंड जहां तक पंजाबी की बात है, लाइक ऑब्वियसली थोड़ी एक्सेंटेड पंजाबी तो थी उसकी, यू नो,
Yeah,
बट देन वी हैड मोना सिंह, obviously the Punjabi was there, and then you oh my
yeah,
god, you know the Sardar ji jo train mein baithe the, he's like a
yeah,
veteran actor. I can't think of his name right now. Like, someone who knows his name, please let me know. He's also a Punjabi, you
yeah,
know, so he was speaking his Punjabi. There was a Punjabi touch a lot of places. Even a Manav Vij character, there was, you know, Punjabi with him. So
yeah.
I liked it. I also liked, you know, Aamir Khan ka bolna, and then Naga Chaitanya, he was playing a South Indian, तो उनका accent difference लग रहा था हिंदी में. Even when Aamir was speaking Hindi, it was accented, like Punjabi
Yeah,
accent में हिंदी वो बोल रहा था, you know. So
yeah.
yeah,
So there was a lot of attention to detail paid as
yeah.
well, which is the great thing about this.
Okay, Vishal says theater में larger than life or entertaining movies देखते हैं, content or boring movies अकेले में अपने mobile में देखते हैं. Not necessarily.
Yeah,
I don't agree. I think this was a big, larger than life movie.
definitely.
The Forrest
100%.
Gump is a larger than life character and movie, and then Laal Singh Chaddha is similarly like that, you know?
Yeah, because it's adapted from there. Like Forrest Gump is like an Oscar-winning movie. Like it's won 6 awards and stuff. So this is an adaptation. So it's definitely going to be larger than
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, 100%. Then why people are saying boycott? Because fashion है. आजकल कुछ समझ नहीं आता, कुछ अच्छा नहीं लगता, criticize करो, boycott करो, and खुशियां मनाओ. That's why
Yeah, exactly. That's what
there's
it
no
is.
tolerance at all.
Yeah.
And
Patience is the
cancel
key to
culture.
success, and that's
People
what people need to
love cancel
understand.
culture. What was that?
I said patience is the key to success. We can't be boycotting everything. You have to have patience. That's how you move forward.
Yeah. Akshay Kapoor says that actor's name is Arun Bali. Oh, okay.
Oh,
The Sardar
cool.
ji, जो दादाजी थे, है ना, train में बैठे हुए with the pug.
Yeah, I think that's what
Arun
he
Bali.
meant. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of movies. I really like
Yeah.
him. And oh, finally, we have someone who agrees with us. Laal Singh Chaddha is the best movie of this decade till now. Okay, wait. Best movie of the decade, Shehzadi
Of the
Ammu, मुझे
decade, कुछ
पता नहीं,
ज़्यादा
मुझे
हो
लगता
गया,
नहीं.
but it's definitely
It's
one of
not
the
the
best
best
for this
movie of the decade.
year.
इस साल की मुझे ये best movie नहीं लगती. लेकिन the movie is
One of
worth
the
a
ones, yeah.
watch. The movie is enjoyable. I liked it. हाँ, लेकिन ये best of the decade तो नहीं है. Shehzadi,
Definitely
that's
not the
a little
decade.
bit much. That's a little
That
bit
is,
much.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया.
Amir Khan should launch one more movie. We will boycott that also. That's okay. आप boycott करो, हम
Yeah,
देखेंगे. हमें कोई
it's your
problem नहीं है.
personal choice.
Yeah, हम किसी पे वो थोड़ी थोप सकते हैं.
Exactly.
Pooja, Kirti, how was Karina in the Karina was fabulous. I am not a Karina fan. मुझे Karina इतनी पसंद नहीं है. लेकिन इस movie में मुझे बहुत पसंद आई है. And also, when I liked her was also Urta Punjab. So it's funny,
Yeah.
जब वो Punjabi characters play करती है तो मुझे अच्छी लगती है वो.
She
Like,
becomes very interesting, yeah.
yeah, I think Karina looked amazing. उसको जो उन्होंने DH किया था, it looked fabulous. उसकी acting मुझे बहुत grounded लगी थी. Her Rupa character was very strong. In the original Forrest Gump, Jenny का character जो था, she experiences sexual abuse by her father. Okay,
Yeah.
and that shapes her relationship with men afterwards. Because obviously, as a kid, if you're getting molested and abused sexually, especially by your father, it's gonna be devastating, है ना? यहाँ
Yeah.
पे obviously sexual abuse नहीं दिखाया and कोई abuse नहीं दिखाया जो रूपा को हो रहा है. But Rupa saw the abuse happen to her mom. वो उसका
Yeah.
dad पैसे मांगता है, drink करता है, जो भी है उसको चाहिए like gambling के लिए, जो भी है, I don't know, I don't remember. लेकिन the trauma the mom experiences and then the daughter experiences through her mom. वो जो scene था कि वो अपने घर के वो स्टेप्स पे बैठी है, अंदर लड़ाई झगड़ा हो रहा है between her mom and dad, है ना, कि मुझे पैसे दे 100 रुपया, I think 100 रुपया मांग
10
रहा था वो.
रुपया. Just for 10 रुपया.
ओ 10 था, 100 भी नहीं
10.
था,
Not
10
even
था.
10. And then he said कि चलो 5 दे दो.
Yeah, and then you hear the dum, and then you realize over 10 rupees he literally killed his wife.
Yeah, not just that, Kirti. The most touching part for me was
Yeah,
when Amir Khan's obviously younger version comes, the little kid,
yeah.
and she asks him as well, "कि तुम्हारे पास 10 रुपए है?" And he's like, "नहीं." And oh my god, that time I
Hmm.
just felt like my heart just pound because I was like, "Oh god, what's gonna happen?" And then the drum, and then obviously you realize that obviously he's just killed his wife, and I was like,
Hmm. Yeah.
"Damn."
Really like the way Amir speaks Punjabi in the film. I thought he was endearing. Aho, aho,
Aho.
hanji. Hmm.
Mm,
I loved it. I loved it. I think एक तो Lal and Rupa का जो connection था, I thought it was beautiful. And then forget
yeah,
them, Amir और Kareena का जो connection है, जो हमने Coffee with Karan में भी देखा. Obviously, this is their third movie working together. तो वो professional relationship ही है. So I loved how they worked together. I loved their on-screen chemistry. मुझे इस movie के जो lessons थे, life lessons through Laal Singh Chaddha. You have to remember कि this is the character, this is his world, you know?
yeah,
So I really like that. I like how, लोगों को लगता है कि अगर आपकी IQ, average नहीं है या above average नहीं है, तो बंदा like duffer है, और अगर duffer है, तो वो सोच नहीं सकता, तो उसके साथ नाता ही नहीं रखना हमने कोई, it's a worthless person. And I like कि इन्होंने ये दिखाया है, just like Forrest Gump, that you can have different viewpoints, you can have different ways of communicating and looking at the world, but everyone is valuable in their own way.
yeah. Not just that, Kirti. The way they even showed it that despite having a low IQ, uska intellectual was still normal compared to other children. Like
Yeah,
he was still a very sharp character. And I think that was the most amazing thing about it, especially his
yeah,
dosti with Rupa, Bachpan mein. That bond was so beautiful. Like the way he used to look at her, the way he used to smile, and piche board pe he used to just write all over Rupa, Rupa,
yeah,
Rupa. It was such a beautiful dosti between them two. So I think that was
yeah.
just beautifully capturized.
100%, 100%. Status Hub says, fabulous movie. Every character is mind blowing, especially Amir sir. I was like, wow, in the theater. 100%. That's how
Yeah,
I felt too. I was like laughing. I felt bad for him when he was experiencing heartbreak. Mujhe bahut bura laga. And I thought Amir, like, it's not his best performance, but for me, it was up there. I thought he was
yeah,
Laal Singh Chaddha. I don't think anyone could have played that character better than him.
for
Just
sure.
the innocence he had, I just loved it. Yes, उसके expressions थोड़े पीके जैसे थे, या
Yeah,
धूम में वो twins play कर रहा था, तो एक twin he had these kind of mannerisms, but you forget that this
yeah.
is him. And some people are saying he looked like Mr. Bean more than Forrest Gump. But I
Wow.
was like, you notice that stuff, but as you watch the movie, you get more and more used to it. So it didn't
Yeah, that
bother
all
me.
surpasses it afterwards. Once you get
Yeah,
to the depth of the movie, you don't see that. You think everything's normal. So that's the great
yeah.
thing about it.
Last thing, Shah Wasim is saying, Last thing Chaddha is receiving good response in other countries. Yeah, I think, and everyone I have talked to outside, yahan pe, they have liked this movie.
Yeah, same. Like a lot of people that I know that personally have watched it,
Yeah.
they were like, wow, we're surprised. We're shocked. Ke it's an amazing movie.
100%. And I am a person who loved and grew up with Forrest Gump. So a Forrest
Yeah,
Gump lover is loving Laal Singh Chaddha, and that's amazing क्योंकि Forrest Gump जितनी American थी ना, लाल सिंह चड्ढा उतनी ही मुझे इंडियन लगी. अब लोगों ने
yeah,
कहना है कि तुझे क्या पता, तू तो अमेरिका रहती है, तुझे नहीं इंडिया का पता. पर आई एम सेइंग जितना भी मैं इंडिया को जानती हूँ, जितनी बार भी मैंने विजिट किया है, मुझे तो इंडियनपन लगा इस मूवी में. और
yeah,
सेकंड गाइस, एक तो आई एम वेरी बायस्ड, मैं अभी से कह देती हूँ, क्योंकि माय डैड इज फ्रॉम पठानकोट. और जब इनिशियली उसने कहा ना कि मैं पठानकोट का रहने वाला हूँ, आई वाज लाइक
yeah.
पठानकोट. एंड दैट हाउस वाज सो ब्यूटीफुल. पंजाब के खेत दिख रहे थे. इट वाज द हरियाली, द गलियां, द
It
टेक्सचर,
was
द फील
amazing.
ऑफ पंजाब यू आर गेटिंग. आई loved it. The pind, the पंजाब के पिंड जो होते हैं.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
for
could
me
feel
it
it. You
was
could
amazing.
tell, Punjab dikh gaya. Wow, it's amazing. The khed,
हाँ,
the
बैठे-बैठे मैंने
house,
पंजाब की सैर
everything.
कर ली. या
Even the tractor, when like Mona Singh's introduction scene, when she comes on the tractor, she's riding it. And I was like, first of all, I was like, wow, lady, come on, like she's rolling it, she's riding a tractor. Secondly,
Yes.
the way she does it, I was like, wow, it's amazingly capturized because pura
Yep.
Punjab dikh raha hai. But the way
Yes.
she did that scene was just so beautiful. Like, wow.
Shehzadi Ammu says people should stop promoting cancel culture as it's not good for art and artists. 100%. Stop hating on
Definitely.
anything and everything, guys. Kirti Harris, love your review. Oh, thank you so
Oh, thank
much.
you so much.
I 100% agree. I think art, music, dance, movies, all of these things in the artistic field, obviously, criticism ho sakti hai, honi bhi chahiye because that improves things. Lekin cancel culture is not okay, in my opinion.
Yeah, no,
That's just my
100% agree
opinion.
because art is beautiful. It's a different world, so we need to respect art.
Naveen says, I like the way they correlate the scene with history. 100%. Forrest Gump centered around, not centered, but they showed like Vietnam, the war that happened, and the
Yeah,
hippie movement that was happening. Elvis Presley,
yeah,
Elvis Presley ko isne sikhaya tha. Yahan pe they obviously had some very significant events. एक तो उन्होंने इंदिरा गांधी का mention किया था, her assassination उसका mention किया था, her ending the emergency, anti-Sikh riot जो हुए थे, अमृतसर में जो गोल्डन टेम्पल के सराउंडिंग में, fire and all that stuff, basically the riots that were happening,
yeah,
all of that was shown. गलियों में how people were targeting, सरदार. एक तो वो जो सीन था ना, मोना सिंह का, अब छोटे लाल के साथ, she was so scared कि मेरा बच्चा survive नहीं करेगा वहां, वो एक broken glass shard के साथ उसके बाल काट रही है. It was
yeah.
heartbreaking.
It was
It was
heartbreaking.
you could see her hurt, you could see her crying, her tears. I thought she looked so real in that scene, and I could feel her like just
The
sorrow,
emotions, yeah, you could feel
emotion,
it because
and
my
she's like,
heart
"Why
was
Guru
just
mainu
kicked
maaf kari?"
when
She's
I
like,
was
"Why Guru
watching it.
mainu maaf kari?" I was like, "Oh my god." And
Yeah,
I'm married into a Sardar family, right? So every time I saw all of this happening, I was like, "Man, how would they have felt during this time?" You
yeah,
know? And so I was like, "Oh, this is insane." And then my husband was sitting next to me while watching this movie, and throughout this movie, I kept stealing glances at him. जब ये अमृतसर का दिखा रहे थे, हरमिंदर साहब उसके उनके आले दुआले, कि क्या हुआ, and then उसके बाल काट रहे हैं, and then the auto drivers, सरदार, and उसको भगा रहे हैं, कि उसको मार देना है या जो भी है. I was
yeah,
looking at my husband. He was like very, very, very like a toddler during this time in India, but his parents obviously went through that. So I was like, oh shit, this is
yeah,
really. So yes, this movie has triggering events. Lekin it's not like he isn't directly involved in anything. The events are happening alongside, and ये अपनी जिंदगी जी रहा है, and ये movie दिखा रही है कि कैसे वो events उसकी mom को affect करते हैं, उसको affect करते हैं, how they shape him as a person. I love कि उसकी माँ ने कहा था कि मलेरिया फैल रहा है, मलेरिया फैल रहा है,
yeah,
because like religion should give you strength, should give you positivity and spread, love and joy. Like, in so many times religion becomes like a battle, like मैं
yeah,
सही तू गलत, मैं ठीक हूँ, तूने like पाप किया है, जो भी है, right? And यहाँ उसकी माँ कह रही है कि because of religion, this is happening. So, and
yeah.
even in today's world, you see कि people can't, like, coexistence is very hard these days. क्योंकि people don't want to be neutral with other religions. उनको सिर्फ लगता है कि मेरा religion सही है, बाकी आप सब नरक में जाओ. So I don't like that like stance.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think that's totally unfair. And I think the way Mona Singh obviously showed it was absolutely beautiful because you resonate with that time, that zone, kya hua tha us waqt, what
Mhm.
Sardars went through and stuff. And it emotionally connects you to that. And I felt it was so beautifully done because I've got obviously like a Sardar family that live right next to me, my neighbors, and I've grown up with them. And they used to tell me these things, ke, India mein ye hoya si and stuff. And I was like, damn, it just pulls you. And especially that scene when like she cuts his hair, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn,
एक सेकंड
it
ये देखो.
emotionally,
Hey Tipo, difficult to defend movie, don't do overacting. तुझे नहीं पसंद, तू मत देख, मुझे पसंद है, मैं जो बोलूंगी मैं बोलूंगी. You don't like it?
exactly, we are
Why?
entitled to our opinions.
Yeah. You were crying like LOL. So, Aman Sharma, tell me, if it was your child whose hair was being cut in the middle of the streets with riots going on because आपका religion, target हो रहा है, would you cry? Would you think कि
Yeah,
मेरी family पे क्या गुजरी है? Would you cry? If not,
yeah.
then I think there's something wrong.
Please tell us how would
Seriously.
you feel? Yeah.
Yeah. Siraj Afridi, please review Mola Jat trailer. So, Siraj and एक ताहिर भी है जो बार-बार इस मूवी पे कह रहे थे. I saw the trailer yesterday. Amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, it was
Fawad Khan,
amazing.
oh my god, amazing trailer. It looked like an epic movie. इतनी large scale पे ये movie बन रही है. I had no idea, and I loved the Punjabi obviously in it.
Yeah, the Punjabi
Yeah,
was a killer. It was
yeah,
amazing.
exactly. सुरेंद्र कौर, हेलो कीर्ति जी, जो कल आपके साथ बैठे थे खूबसूरत कहाँ गए? I have no
खूबसूरत
idea.
कहाँ गए?
मुझे नहीं पता कहाँ है at all.
Yeah,
उसने अपने
Odie, we
फोन
don't
कॉल
know
नहीं
where
उठाए.
Odie is
उसी
right
के
now.
कारण हम यहाँ बैठे हैं. सुशांत टेंडल, कितने पैसे मिले प्रमोशन के? एक पैसा नहीं मिला. तू दे दे मुझे. तू पैसा
Yeah,
दे दे मुझे और
please
मैं
send us a
इंस्टॉल कर
super
देती हूँ.
chat.
जल्दी सुपर चैट भेज. तू
Yeah.
भेज पैसे मुझे. Like seriously, प्रमोशन के लिए who the hell am I जो मुझे प्रमोशन के लिए पैसे मिल रहे? तू भेज मुझे पैसे. तू यहाँ बैठा
Exactly,
है ना?
Sushant.
तू भेज मुझे.
Send us some cash.
Yeah, exactly. तू भी भेज मुझे पैसे.
Yeah.
भेज पैसे और मैं बोलूंगी जो बोलना है फिर. Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. 100%.
Our propaganda will not help this film. Oh my god, देखो मेरे आंसू. I'm so sad.
Yeah, we're so sad.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I love that. I think Mona Singh was such an amazing actor in this movie. शुरू में I think people were saying कि उसकी इतनी उम्र नहीं है, वो आमिर खान की माँ कैसे बनेंगी इस मूवी में, but as we saw, she was with the child, और उसकी
Yeah.
जो chemistry child के साथ बैठी थी ना, the little Sardar ji, that was so cute. उसकी आंखें, that
Yeah, they
child
were
had such
amazing.
pretty eyes, amazing eyes. I was like, wow. तो मुझे वो
Yeah.
बहुत पसंद था. एंड आई थिंक मोना सिंह प्लेड दैट मदर कैरेक्टर. कैसे वो अपने बच्चे को डिफेंड करती है, कैसे वो अपने बच्चे को कहती है कि देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग विथ यू, जो ये लोग कर सकते हैं यू कैन डू इट टू. एंड आल्सो आई
Yeah.
लव जब वो प्रिंसिपल के पास गई कि माय सन विल गो टू दिस स्कूल. अगर दूसरे बच्चे स्कूल में जा सकते हैं, मेरा बच्चा भी जाएगा. And then she was like, I will do anything. I will cook, I will clean, पर मेरा बच्चा यहाँ जाएगा. So I really love
Yeah.
that because a parent is that protective over their child.
Yeah, it shows the motherly love that she has for him. Like, even though her child is like, not people say normal, but she thinks like, he's best, he's better than everybody else. And जब वो जाती है principal के पास, she says in it कि ये लो खाने का डब्बा, and I'm going to come here every single day जब तक ये स्कूल में मैं रोज आके सफाई करूंगी. And then he sees the motherly love for her and he goes, you know what, your mother loves you so much, अब मन लगा के पढ़ाई करना. So I think that was just so beautiful. कीर्ति मैडम
जाने दो. 2 rupees people लोगों के मुंह मत लगाओ. ID Hack says there's been a lot of talk about Aamir Khan star Laal Singh Chaddha recently about the boycott call for the film, why nobody is going to see the film and why it's turning to. There is.
Yeah.
Cool. Like I don't know कि आपको नहीं देखनी मत देखो, हमने देखनी थी तो हम देख रहे हैं. Yeah. I think Siraj Afridi liked my little.
He did. I loved it as well.
Oh my god, if Odie was here, he would be even like off the charts right now.
Yeah.
Naveen, why are people hating it? If you don't like the review, go away. Sabka opinion hai. If it's not matching with your opinion, doesn't mean they are wrong. Peace. Deuces. Okay, Akshay Sharma says it's not about the movie, it's about Aamir and Karina's arrogant remarks. Give your opinion regarding. वो उनके remark हैं.
Yeah.
तो मैं क्या कह सकती हूँ?
What can we say?
I can only control what I say and do. I can't control what anyone else says and does. So my thing is कि if यहाँ कोई भगवान तो बैठा नहीं है. Everyone says something wrong. Everyone does something wrong, and then you forgive and forget.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how I am. I don't hold on to grudges, but I cannot tell you not to do that. किसी ने उसकी movie देखनी है देखो, किसी ने नहीं देखनी ना देखो. But why are you hating on people who watch the movie? Like everyone can have their own opinion.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
नहीं,
If you want
Aman
to watch
Sharma,
it, watch it.
I'm not hurt from the collection. वो मेरा भाई नहीं है, ना मेरी family में है, ना मेरा दोस्त है, तो मुझे तो कोई दुख नहीं है. अगर कुछ
Yeah,
मिलता तब मुझे दुख होता कि हाय मैंने पैसे लगाए और अब मेरे पैसे वापस नहीं आए. मैं तो फ्री फंड
exactly.
में यहाँ बैठी हूँ.
हम कौन से प्रोड्यूसर यहाँ पे बैठे हैं?
Yeah, exactly. Akshay Kapoor, Aamir should sell the film to Netflix so that people can appreciate it once it releases on OTT. They will then realize that they missed the big screen experience of the film. 100% I agree
Yeah,
that it should be like that. But you know what? This movie के visuals इतने अच्छे थे. The cinematography was probably the best part of this movie. पूरे
yeah,
इंडिया को कितनी अच्छे से दिखाया. The South, you know, they showed really beautifully with the and they had those, you know, those tea plants. You
yeah.
know, they're showing in the fields and the water, the shore views. I thought it was beautifully done. Delhi ki sarkein dikhai, you know. So I really thought that they captured India's essence, like the
Yeah, the
different
attention
regions.
to detail in this movie was just like Kamal Gi, especially the Punjab. I was just in love. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
more in love with Punjab now after seeing this.
Absi Ibrahim, hello, Kirti and Harris. Hope you're doing great. We missed you, Harris, yesterday. How was
How
your
was your
date?
date? Oh God,
Date नहीं था, मेरे day trip कहा था, day
day
trip.
trip. It was a day trip to the beach. Where is
Um,
Odie? Miss him. Love from Turkey. Wow,
Love
Turkey's
back to
beautiful.
Turkey. Subscribe and hit the like button. Kirti's channels. Oh, thank you. Thank
I
you.
might be coming to Turkey soon. Abzi, by the way. I love Turkey.
Yeah, I want to go so bad. Vishal Kumar, ma'am, with due respect, I want to say that I hate propaganda movie. Why don't they simply make movie without hurting the sentiments of Hindus? कौन से sentiment hurt हुए हैं? I'm Hindu myself. कौन से sentiment hurt हुए हैं इस movie में
Yeah,
हिंदुओं के?
Vishal.
I don't understand. Halaki, I loved my favorite scene probably of the movie is Ek Onkar playing in the background and Amir Khan putting the pug on.
Wow.
इतनी reverence उसकी आंखों में दिख रही थी. इतना beautiful, impactful वो scene था. ऐसे लग रहा था कि पूरी उम्र आमिर खान ने पग बांधी है. You know, it was so beautiful. मुझे तो लगा उसने especially सिख धर्म का बहुत ही ज्यादा मान रखा. The way he put the pug on. इवन यू नो जो सिख वेडिंग्स होती है ना मूवीज में इतनी अच्छी से दिखाते नहीं है कि कैसे होती है क्या होती है. I loved the attention of detail they paid to the Sikh wedding that happened in the movie
Yeah.
between Lal and Rupa in the end. You know, कैसे वो सजदा करते हैं, कैसे उनके फेरे होते हैं. I loved it. मुझे लगा कि he paid a lot of attention not to hurt the sentiments. You know?
Yeah, Kirti, even in the wedding, there was a scene, when the lady comes and takes the thing of his pug, the sone ki jo cheez hoti hai upar. I don't know what it's
Yeah.
called. Even that, the way they showed it was so beautifully done because, like, Sikhon ki shadi mein ye hota hai that you have to go like on sajda, ek respect
Exactly.
se and stuff. So the way they captured it, it was beautiful, and I don't think they've hurt anybody's sentiments.
Yeah, मुझे तो दिखा नहीं.
Kirti Harris, you should reply to these people. How much money are they earning from boycotting the film?
Empathy friends.
Yeah, she's on fire.
ये देखो, buy code. What
Buy
does buy
code.
code mean?
That's not a word from the English dictionary. Sorry, my friend.
Sohail S. Khan, Amir Khan act different role in different movie, but all acting role very best. I agree.
Yes.
I think Amir Khan is a fabulous actor. मुझे तो वो पसंद है. मुझे उसकी screen presence पसंद है. I'm not saying कि उसका best role था to date. It wasn't. लेकिन I think he was convincing as Laal Singh Chaddha.
But Kirti, with what Sohail has said, I definitely agree because with Aamir Khan, it's like he pays so much detail to his role, especially like जब उसने अपने बाल किए दाढ़ी and stuff, and it's not like like you see actors sometimes they put like a fake दाढ़ी, they'll put a wig and stuff, but वो actually मेहनत करता है and it shows like he actually grows his hair in real. जब उसको पतला दिखना होता है, he'll do it, he'll work out. जब उसको मोटा दिखना होता है, he'll do it. So he pays so much attention. And even, Kareena Kapoor said on Coffee with Karan that this is the thing with Aamir Khan, that he takes like 180 days to make one movie,
Yep.
whereas with Akshay Kumar, he takes like 30 days, and I can make 5 films with him. But with Aamir Khan, we need to realize is how much mehnat he puts, and it shows. So we need to appreciate that about him.
100%.
Like, people are
100%.
boycotting him, but look at the amount of dedication that he puts to bring out this picture.
Yeah. Okay, so Pooja is saying today's comment section has some really ignorant people. Guys, if you don't have anything nice to say nothing at all. This channel is about positivity and love. Don't spoil the vibe. 100%
True.
Pooja.
Thanks,
You
Pooja.
are our people. We get it. It's okay. when other people come view the video, they will see their comments in the chat. तो
Yeah.
हमारा क्या जा रहा है? हमें तो engagement ही मिल रही है और आके
Yeah.
करो. Okay. Shehzadi Amu, it's painful to see so much negativity in the chat and around the world. Don't understand how people can spread so much hatred. 100% Shehzadi, लेकिन सबकी personality अलग होती है, सबका mindset अलग होता है. अगर लोगों को positivity नहीं, negativity फैलानी है, तो उनको फैलाने दो. हमें engagement मिल रही है. हमारे
Yeah.
लिए तो अच्छा
Funny
है.
ki.
मोहम्मद
Sab
इमरान
doodh ke
सभी दूध के दूल्हे हैं, मैडम.
Of course.
Okay, here we go. Rishi is saying you can't forgive and forget SSR murder. वो आमिर खान ने किया था क्या?
Oh God.
Oh my God. I am a big SSR fan, but his
Same here.
murder is a कितनी बार ये आया है कि he committed suicide. It proved
Yeah.
हुआ है बार-बार. I don't want to talk about SSR because that makes me really sad. But
Yeah,
Aamir Khan is
and I
not
don't
to
think this is a
blame.
platform. We're not here to talk
Yeah,
about any
exactly.
murders or SSR. Like, so much love and respect to him. I'm sure he's in a better place. That's what we can wish for. But we're here to talk about Laal Singh Chaddha. So I think we should just stick to the topic.
Mm-hmm. ID Hack is saying some people are blaming Aamir Khan's mockery of Hinduism in PK and even in Laal Singh Chaddha. तो अक्षय कुमार ने भी तो oh my god की थी. You know, some are blaming Kareena Kapoor's flippant comments during nepotism debate. Yes, because how many times are people gonna hear other people's bakwas? ये उसकी problem. Is it her fault that she was born to a certain family?
Exactly.
I don't
Like,
understand.
come on.
Yeah, like
She wasn't. She hasn't chosen where she was going to be born and raised. Like, come on. It's what she was destined to be.
That's
And
my thing. अगर देखनी है देखो, नहीं देखनी ना देखो, but why are you having some kind of agenda and why are you spreading the hate and negativity? There's so much hate and negativity in the world already that, you know, if you don't say it, maybe it'll decrease a little bit, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Here's another one. At one scene, Aamir was saying to Muslim fellow that puja path karne se malaria bharta hai. Oh God. Because of the riots and the infighting that was going on. That's what he was saying, that people are using religion, whether you're Hindu, Christian, Sikh, Muslim, Jewish, doesn't matter. Some people use religion as a weapon and some people spread hate and violence through it. That's what he was saying. आपने ये नहीं सुना कि उसी सीन में उसने कहा था कि भगवान हम में बसते हैं. There's a God in me and God in you. And don't Hindu people believe that there's God in everyone? So what in the world? Like, अगर उसको negative दिखाना है तो positive भी उसी scene में था. So वो positive कहाँ गया? Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. Shaza, how was the beach, Harris?
it was amazing. It was good.
That was it. That's all you have to say. He got injured.
I got injured. Till I got injured. If you can see, I got injured while playing football. But overall, it was good. It was a good family time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shahzad said he looked like a proper Sardar. He grew out his beard and he grew out his hair, Hannah, for this movie. Yeah. So that was nice. Yeah. How am I ignoring your comments when I literally just talked about your comment? Oh God. Imran Sayed, right? Is Sayed how you say it? Said, okay. पंजाबी बोली का जो उसने इंसल्ट किया उसके बारे में क्या ख्याल है मैम? क्या पंजाबी बोली का इंसल्ट किया उसने? He just has an accent. Insult कहाँ किया उसने?
Exactly. He's just got an accent. I've got an accent. I speak Hindi.
I have
it doesn't mean I'm insulting.
I speak
It doesn't mean I'm
Punjabi
insulting
and
a
I speak
language.
in an
I love
American
Hindi.
accent. I'm speaking Hindi in an American accent. So am I insulting Punjabi and Hindi too? So should I just speak in English here then?
Yeah, I think that's what people want.
Yeah. Okay. Imran is saying Laal Singh Chaddha is an awesome movie. Only intellectual can understand its sense.
Thank you, Imran.
Vikas Singh, I don't know how to read this Hindi. I have no idea what this says.
I have no idea myself. I'm sorry.
इमरान भाई समझ आ गई पंजाबी बोली का जो मजाक उड़ाया. ये देखो आ गए वुडवर्क से लोग. Report this channel promoting terrorism.
Oh God. Really?
Oh God.
Really now?
Really? Because हमने आमिर खान की मूवी पसंद आ गई तो हम प्रमोट कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
Okay. Shah Wasim is saying also some people said it's bad because they are not understanding Laal Singh Chaddha story. Yeah. बिना देखे बिना
Exactly.
समझे, you know, उनको ये सब लग रहा है.
Yeah, and it's totally a different story. Obviously, it's adapted, like we said, from Forrest Gump, but it's got its own take on it, and it's a beautiful take. It represents India in a beautiful way, Punjab in a beautiful way, the culture, the way they show the tradition, and like you even mentioned, Kirti, Aamir Khan scene jab wo pag pehenta hai, actually, it's so much respect in that.
Mm-hmm.
People need to see that, obviously, and it's not even religion oriented, the movie. It's based on a person who's not
Yeah.
got a normal life and how he's
Yeah.
struggling and how he's obviously fighting for his love or for a better future. That's what it's about, and it's got nothing to do with religion. So I don't understand why people are mixing that up.
Yeah, so Tristan is saying movie flop हो गई है और support करने का कुछ फायदा नहीं, तो हम फायदा कहाँ से ढूंढ रहे हैं? We want to
Yeah,
talk
हमें कौन
about
से
it, तो
पैसे
हम
मिल
बात
रहे
कर
हैं?
रहे हैं.
We're talking about what we like.
Yeah. कौन सा side screen? What the hell does that mean? Ma'am, please remove side screen? What is that?
What side screen? Is he
What
talking about the
side screen?
edges of the screen? It's not. It's how our cameras are.
That's how his camera is.
Yeah, I can't turn my camera because my face will be ulta.
Okay. Here. Aditya Chaudhary, happy Independence Day, Kirti, from Flying Officer of Indian Air Force. Oh, amazing! Happy Independence Day to you too. My Chacha ji was in the Indian Air Force as well.
Happy
That's
Independence Day,
amazing.
Aditya.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. Happy Independence Day, Aditya. Dad was in the Indian Army. Yes, my father-in-law was also in the Indian Army. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Aamir Khan is just an actor. People are talking about PK movie. PK movie is director Hindu. PK movie. Oh God, यहाँ बस Hindu Muslim ही चलना है, guys. यहाँ
Yeah, I
movie
think we
पे नहीं
should.
बात करनी, यहाँ
I think we
सिर्फ
should talk about
religion
the
पे बात
movie.
करनी है.
I think we should talk about the movie. Yeah. So, Kirti, what was your favorite scene? Like, what, like in that enlightened you the most?
What was the what?
Your most favorite scene? Like,
I said
obviously,
the pug wali scene.
the
I
pug
really
scene, the
loved
wedding
that
scene.
scene.
I
You know
also
the
loved.
scene where he loses his mom, है ना?
I was just
And
going to
वो Mona
mention
Singh
that.
को कहता कि I wish you couldn't go or something like that, and she goes gosh, like that was
Yeah.
so like, you know, anyone who has lost a parent or a loved one, you know, that scene was very emotional.
Yeah, and then she obviously says it to him there, कि जिंदगी गोल गप्पे की तरह, and then she says, "Okay, look after yourself, अपना ख्याल रखिए," and stuff. And I was like, damn, like it was emotional. But with Mona Singh, I just want to give her credit that she's such an amazing actress in this. Like even the way, like you know, people have said कि उसने क्यों एक young औरत होके एक आमिर खान की माँ का रोल किया, but I think the way she's done it, it was so beautiful, and you don't see that, especially like you know when she's on that bed, she's lying, you can see like this तरह से उन्होंने दिखाया है, like age wise they've portrayed her, like the makeup and everything. It's so beautiful that you can't even tell, and this age factor doesn't obviously show. So I think she's done justice to the role. I think she was totally amazing. Like she
Yeah.
nailed it.
Subrata Malik, how much Amir is giving you? जितने तुझे दिए ना, उससे
Yeah.
double दिए उसने मुझे.
Triple दिया.
हाँ.
तू बता कितना
मेरी
दिए तुझे?
तिजोरी भरी पी है. ये देख, तिजोरी पीछे ही रखी है मैंने. Oh God. मैं भी पंजाबी हूँ, हम तो बहुत हर्ट हुए उसका एक्सेंट देख के. I'm sorry तुझे हर्ट हुआ, मुझे तो नहीं हर्ट हुआ. मैं खुद पंजाबन हूँ. God, what the hell? एक तो बंदा ट्राई कर रहा है, वो ट्राई का सपोर्ट नहीं करना, हर्ट हो जाना है हमने एक छोटी सी बात से.
Yeah. If someone's got an accent, what's the biggest deal? Like, come on, like we said, we've got accents, but it doesn't mean we're emotionally hurting people.
Exactly. हम भी
At
तो
least
एक्सेंट में ही बात कर रहे
एक
हैं.
बंदा कोशिश कर रहा है.
ये नहीं सोचना कि जो बंदा एक्सेंट में बात कर रहा है, at least that person is trying to speak your language.
He's
Trying to
trying and
use your
he's
dialect.
respecting
वो
it.
hard work नहीं देखनी, वो try कोशिश नहीं देखनी हमने. Like, you
Yeah.
know.
और वो
Yeah.
कितनी इज्जत रख रहा है, कितना मान रख रहा है. That's the biggest thing. That's what you guys need to see.
Okay, let's see. Anyone else? Here we go. Punjabi accents are different region to
Region by
region.
region, exactly.
Ipsy Ibrahim, Odie should come with a white shirt. Then you three will have shirt of India's flag. Harris green, keep the orange, and Odie white. Love you guys. You're the best. Thank you. You know
Thank
what?
you.
ये ओडी का ही प्लान था कि हम लाइक तिरंगे के कलर्स में आए, लेकिन ओडी नहीं आया. ओडी ने बीच
Yeah,
में आना था विद द व्हाइट. तभी मैं
yeah,
ऑरेंज में बैठी हूँ, ये ग्रीन में बैठा है, लेकिन
yeah.
हमारा व्हाइट.
But your white thoda sa yahan pe hai, so I had to bring that in.
हाँ.
I said white thoda sa yahan pe hai, so I had to add that on just because of OD.
या ये ओडी है कहाँ? Let me see. उसने कोई मैसेज भेजा. Wait, Harris, you continue. Let me see.
Yeah, so I love the way he spoke it. Yeah, it was amazing. It was definitely beyond like our expectations. And with Aamir Khan, like obviously his accent's different. He's got a pure Hindi accent, but the way he does it, it was just amazing. And I think people need to see that, appreciate how much hard work he has done. Kirti, I can see a comment. OD, Harrison Kirti, please don't need negative comment, waste of time. Apna review kar do, please. Thank you, Naveen. Naveen. Yeah, thank you, Naveen.
Harris का ओडी का कुछ अता पता नहीं है.
Yeah, he's probably sleeping. Apna
OD,
review though, please.
where
Thank you so
are
much, Naveen.
you?
I think he's probably sleeping. He's probably tired.
उसी ने कहा था, मैंने 100
उसी
टाइम्स
ने
कहा
कहा
था
था,
कि
but वो
मुझे नहीं
आया
आना
नहीं.
लाइव, मुझे नहीं आना लाइव. नहीं कीर्ति, हमें लाइव जाना चाहिए, हमें लाल सिंह चड्ढा के ऊपर बात करनी चाहिए, और वो ही नहीं है. यहाँ बैठ
Not
के
just
हम
that,
गालियां खा
he
रहे हैं
told us,
और वो
Kirti,
पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है.
एक घंटा पहले आना. That's the thing he
हाँ,
told us.
हाँ, ये भी 1 घंटा पहले शुरू करेंगे हम कीर्ति. मुझे बहुत है कहने के लिए, ये करेंगे, वो करेंगे, लेकिन वो है नहीं. हैरिस गालियां खा रहा है, कीर्ति गालियां खा रही है, और वो अपने मजे से सो रहा है या जो भी कर रहा है. ओडी को तो
Yeah,
मैंने नहीं छोड़ना.
yeah,
Mohammed,
exactly.
Imran,
After this
happy
OD,
Independence Day. Both of you enjoy it. Thank you. Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day. Thank you so much.
Bharat Patel, ओडी बेवफा निकला. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
मैंने उसकी
Dil
बैंड
तोड़
बजानी
दिया.
है. जस्ट वेट एंड वॉच.
We're not gonna
वो
leave him after
मुझे
this.
मैसेज करे से ही देखना क्या होता है इसका.
We're not gonna leave him after this.
Oh, yeah. Sajid Mohammed, a film made by many people's efforts. We have to see film for just entertainment. You got this. You got this. 100%.
We
I
got it.
agree. OD Independence Day बना रहा है कीर्ति में. पता नहीं वो क्या कर रहा है. या उसकी लाइट चलेगी, या उसका नेट आज बहुत ही ज्यादा खराब था, या ये सो गया, या आई हैव नो आइडिया. Aditya Chaudhary. Aamir Khan's while expression was amazing. I know, he was really
Yeah,
cute. I liked
it
it.
was.
Kushi. Oh my God.
Hey.
Kaushik Nandan Pandey. हाँ, Kaushik Nandan Pandey. Hi. Hey.
By
How's
the way,
it
Kirti, there was
going?
this scene we missed out in the beginning. You know, Bachpan Mein, you know, when Aamir Khan's younger version comes in and they show Shah Rukh Khan and he goes,
हाँ,
कि मैंने शाहरुख
yes.
खान को हीरो बनना सिखाया है अपने इस तरह से पोज से, you know, बाहें फैला के. And then the way they show Shah Rukh Khan's reels in all the
Yes.
movies, I think that was just amazing. Like he comes in the movie character of his film fan, and then they show that how he's become a big superstar and stuff. And I think I loved that. I was like, wow, what's going on? Like Aamir Khan को इसने पोज सिखाया, but it was just so funny.
I was really happy to see Shah Rukh क्योंकि Shah Rukh और Salman have come in various movies together. उन्होंने एक दूसरे के लिए cameos भी दिए हैं. I have never seen Shah Rukh and Aamir come together before. I could be wrong, लेकिन मैंने उनको कभी नहीं देखा because Aamir Om Shanti Om का जो वो song था, you know, उसमें भी नहीं था वो. So Om Shanti Om वाला. So I'm really happy कि Shah Rukh यहाँ आया, and I love कि Shah Rukh का बचपन दिखाया because he was also from Delhi. So I love कि उसे देखते देखते उसका you know signature pose सीख लिया, and फिर उसकी हर एक iconic movie में जो उसने pose किया था वो दिखाया था. That was really cute. I really liked that. Okay, Sohail S. Khan, दूसरी country में ये movie दूसरी language में dubbed है या सिर्फ subtitles में है? हिंदी में देखी है मैंने. And
we've seen
actually,
it Hindi.
it's Hindi and then it has English subtitles. So if you don't know Hindi, you can read the English subtitles. ऐसे देखा है.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was in Hindi. It wasn't dubbed.
Yeah.
Navid, how did you get this accent? I didn't get it. I have it.
Yeah, she's born in the
I was
States.
born and raised in the US, तो मेरा यही accent होगा और कौन सा होगा? I didn't get it. I have it. Oh my gosh. आमिर खान को बुला लो, please. Please, आमिर खान को बुला लो मेरे channel पे. That would be
Yeah, please call
amazing.
him.
I would love to have him here. Someone make that happen.
Yeah, कोई उसको call करो या हमें number send करो.
Odie busy having Golgappa party celebrating Laal Singh Chaddha. Golgappa party without me.
Without us, अकेले, that's not fair.
That's not fair. I want Golgappe.
Yeah, I want them as well.
That Shah Rukh scene was hilarious. I love the
Yeah.
connection there a little bit from Forrest Gump, 100%.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump ने Elvis Presley
Elvis
को
Presley,
दिखाया था,
yeah.
यहाँ Shah Rukh को, because Elvis Presley is a huge star and Shah Rukh से बड़ा कोई star है in
Yeah.
Indian movies, you know, so that was really fun. I liked it. I don't understand why boycott Laal Singh Chaddha by reason of PK while Sangam and Doom 3 not boycotted like this. I don't know.
Okay.
Sangam ni Dangal he meant. Dangal.
Yeah, Sangam.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
Dangal.
Sangam. Oh, okay, I was just curious. I like your accent, by the way. Thank you. That's sweet of you. At least यहाँ कोई नहीं कह रहा कि मैं accent का मजाक उड़ा रही हूँ या जो भी है.
Yeah.
So I really like that scene as well. And can we just talk about Naga Chaitanya? Okay. So in Forrest Gump, there was Bubba. And Bubba
Yeah.
का जो खानदान था, they were in the shrimp business, you know?
Yeah.
Shrimping करते थे वो. And उसका दादा, परदादा, जो भी है, वो सब करते थे. एंड उस मूवी में भी यही दिखाते थे कि उसके डैड ने कैसे किया, उसके ग्रैंडपा ने कैसे किया, उसने ग्रेट ग्रैंडपा ने कैसे किया. और यहाँ पे आई लव्ड कि उन्होंने दिखाया कि जो नागा चैतन्य का कैरेक्टर है बाला, he is in that चड्डी बनियान I love how he said चड्डी बनियान.
चड्डी बनियान. Yeah, Aamir Khan says
business,
इसका पर नाना, फिर पर नाना, फिर पर नाना.
Exactly.
I was like, wow,
And they're
कितने
just
नाने
showing
हैं.
कि पहले उसके डैड ने ऐसे चड्डी बनियान बनाई, उसके दादा ने ऐसे बनवाई, उसके परदादा ने ऐसे बनाई. I loved it. It was so funny. Similarly, जब लाल सिंह चड्ढा का फैमिली का दिखाया था, you know, कि तेरे डैड फौजी थे, तेरे नाना फौजी थे, पर नाना फौजी, and they were showing Aamir Khan falling in each battle.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was really cute. So those touches from Forrest Gump, I loved it in this movie. So I think it was really cool. And also, uska, you know, character, itna, uska duration nahi hai movie mein, you know,
Yeah.
it's not even a pivotal character. But I loved it. I thought Naga Chaitanya was so cute. He's so
He was good.
charismatic. है ना? उसके जो monologues चलते हैं चड्डी बनियान को लेके, you know,
It's like
कैसे
literally after
business
every
है.
scene is चड्डी बनियान. He's training. चल रहा आर्मी की ट्रेनिंग करें. He's like चड्डी बनियान. हमने चड्डी बनियान का ये करना है, वो करना है. तो मेरा
Yeah.
पार्टनर बन जाओ. हम ये करेंगे.
Yeah.
इतना शेयर होगा. I was like, wow. आर्मी छोड़ के
Yeah.
चड्डी बनियान
अभी
भेजना है.
सिर्फ कितना 1 लाख डाउन देना है, फिर उसके बाद ये करेंगे, ये करेंगे, ये करेंगे.
800
Cut
पीसेस
to बाद
बेचेंगे.
में दिखाया कि for months and months वो जो सिलाई करी जा रहे, पूरा वो warehouse full हो गया, लेकिन उन्होंने sell एक भी नहीं किया.
Yeah, and then Aamir Khan goes, हाँ मेरी मम्मा ने मेरे लिए लिया था, मेरी अम्मा ने. And I was like, okay, wow.
Yeah, and also I like ये जो उसका you know, when he went for training to become an officer, वहाँ पे genius, तू तो genius है, genius. And he was like, thank you.
Yeah. And then he makes him a banyan as well.
Oh, here's a nice comment for you.
Oh, thank
Paris,
you.
I love you with glasses. You look so cool. Not that you look bad without it. You're a handsome man anyway. Aw.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
really
you.
sweet.
That's sweet.
And the scenes of Bhag, Lal Bhag. Yes,
Bhag,
obviously
yes.
run, Forrest, run. You know, there was one character in this movie, जो I know from Laal Singh Chaddha's perspective कि इसने उसके साथ क्यों किया, जो भी हुआ, लेकिन obviously ये real नहीं था किसी भी angle में और tangible भी नहीं था. ये जो कारगिल का whole उन्होंने setup दिखाया था कि you know they're going and fighting for their territory, basically उनकी जो line है उनको you
Yeah.
know टेक ओवर करना है, वहां पे when like the strikes happen, how he saves his comrades, I love it. You know, वो बार बार जा रहा है to save lives in order to find Bala. Bala मिलता
Yeah.
नहीं in time, लेकिन दूसरे मिलते हैं, he brings them down. फिर जब बाला मिलता है, obviously Bala doesn't survive. लेकिन इन सब के बीच में he saves Manav Vij's character. Obviously he is your enemy, है ना? He is from the enemy group in this movie. It didn't make any sense to me कि चलो लाल सिंह का तो कैरेक्टर ये है, he doesn't know, तो वो ले आया मानव विज को उठा के. But how does no one else in the army know कि ये कौन है?
Yeah.
और कौन था उस पहाड़ पे? You know, और कौन था? It was either your soldiers or your enemy. तो वो enemy को अपने you know, in your country, they brought him across country lines. He's getting treatment alongside your soldiers, and you don't know कि ये बंदा कौन है? Like that didn't make any sense to me. Maybe लाल सिंह को नहीं पता, maybe उसको पता है, लेकिन ये उसका character है, right? तो चलो whatever. But how does his the attending officers, the doctors, they not know? Obviously, वो
Yeah.
अपना like Indian Army का uniform तो उसने डाला नहीं हुआ था. So
Yeah.
obviously he's from the other side.
Not
So
just that, you know, when they
yeah.
send people junk पे and stuff, I'm sure they have a list के कौन बंदे जा रहे हैं, कौन duty पे है front पे, ये वो. They have that, and obviously he's a new face. They've not seen him, and they ask naam and stuff. It's not on the list, so it's common sense. वो क्या कर रहे हैं? And for me, honestly, Kirti, discussing that, I think for me this was like the downfall of the movie, because I think this part, his story, this character, just stretched the movie a bit by I would say another 40 minutes, because the movie was amazing, but just this part, this story, this kahani, because it was like one thing led to another. उसका character कहाँ से आया, उसका मकसद क्या है, वो किस लिए है, क्या
Yeah.
चाहता है. It wasn't, and obviously I
Yeah,
understand
I didn't like that either.
I understand कि, you know, Aamir Khan's intention was to help someone इंसानियत के नाते and stuff, even though he wouldn't even know कि इंसानियत के नाते है, he did it, but they don't show. But at the end, like if you look at the backstory of it, it's like this character as obviously just comes in. He obviously, his legs are obviously gone, unfortunately. He becomes friendly with Aamir Khan. उसको एहसास होता है कि ये अच्छा बंदा है and stuff. But it's like what? You become business partners and then गायब. उसके बाद there's no need for you to come back into the story. So I think that just extended the movie
Yeah, I
a bit
think
too
इस
much.
मूवी में मानव विज, हालांकि वो अच्छा एक्टर है,
Yeah,
but उसकी रोल की जरूरत ही नहीं थी इस मूवी
it
में.
was no need.
And
Yes.
अगर रोल की जरूरत थी, the way they handled it wasn't feasible, wasn't realistic
Yeah.
at all. क्योंकि now this comment says maybe they gotten confused with one of the locals. If you are an army officer and you get confused, you know, I think that's an issue. क्योंकि
Yeah.
like that, नहीं तो वो दिखाओ कि लोकल,
Yeah.
यू नो, थे लोग जिनका यू नो काम धंधा चल रहा था या फार्मिंग या घर है, वो तो दिखाया नहीं उन्होंने. उन्होंने
Yeah.
सिर्फ ये पहाड़ दिखाया, एनिमी लाइंस दिखाई, है ना? एनिमी लाइंस क्रॉस करके एक बंदा आया, लाल ने उसको सेव किया, और बाकी जो ऑफिसर्स हैं उन्होंने मना नहीं किया कि व्हाट आर यू डूइंग, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग, है ना? द पीपल दैट
Yeah.
वर देयर इंजर्ड, फॉरगेट दैट. चलो वहां उनकी इंजरी है, दे कैंट अटेंड टू दैट. लेकिन जब वो फील्ड हॉस्पिटल में जाते हैं, व्हेन एवरीवन इज गेटिंग ट्रीटेड, तब आपको पता नहीं लगा कि इसका नाम दर्ज नहीं है as a part of your
Yeah.
you know comrades. He's not a soldier. Then who is he? किस गेटअप में था वो? आपको पता नहीं लग रहा कि क्या है? The dumbest thing was वो लाल को पूछ रहे हैं, ये कौन है? मोहम्मद भाई. Like seriously, like
Yeah,
why are you
and not
asking
just that,
him?
it's like वो गायब हो जाता है थोड़ी देर के लिए, and it's like how can you escape from an army restricted area where you have borders, you have all these officers and stuff. So वहाँ पे आना जाना, it's not easy. So how will
Yeah.
you clear all these checks and just leave randomly? So obviously पूछताछ तो होगी in the realistic world. So I think that was just the downfall of the movie.
Yeah.
I think they should have obviously given more screen time to Karina instead, because she
Yeah.
deserved that. She was absolutely amazing in the movie.
Yeah, Manavij, great actor. Role was completely like far fetched. Didn't make any sense. वो business partner भी बन जाता है. Business partner बनता है. His name, his image is like छपोing everywhere. तब भी
Yeah,
किसी को पता नहीं चला कि ये कौन है. Like seriously.
exactly.
And then वो अपना बोरिया बिस्तरा बांध के, he can go back to Pakistan, open a school to you know कि foster friendship जो भी है, great. लेकिन वहां पे प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं होंगी कि तू कहाँ से आया, तू वहां क्या कर रहा
Exactly.
था,
तू है
तेरा
कौन?
क्या
Exactly.
बैकग्राउंड है, किन से मिला है तू, यू नो. सो ये सब दिखाया नहीं. आई डोंट थिंक एनी ऑफ दैट वाज नीडेड.
Yeah.
Okay, Kanish Sharma is saying Kirti and Harris. Many people are saying though the movie is an Aamir Khan movie, but Mona Singh stole the show. What do you say? Mona Singh was brilliant.
She was
Brilliant.
fantastic.
She was brilliant as that protective, loving, strong female, strong woman. कैसे वो
Strong mother.
strong mother, amazing. I love it कि वो अपने बच्चे के लिए कुछ भी कर सकती है, to
Yeah.
shelter him, कुछ भी कर सकती है. जैसे the son wanted her to wait all day on the bench, वो सब काम कुम छोड़ के वहां बेंच पे बैठती है for her son. कैसे वो डरती है कि इसके साथ क्या होगा स्कूल में, फिर जब वो
Yeah.
देखती है कि वो फ्रेंड बना के निकला है, that खुशी on her face, that was beautiful if
That
you
was
ask me.
beautiful. Yeah. I think she definitely stole the show for sure because she
Yeah.
was just amazing. Like, wow.
Yeah. Absi Ibrahim, Kirti, are you from the Midwest? And Harris, are you from London? I'm not from the Midwest. I'm from DC.
Yeah, and I am from London. Yes.
Have you been here, Ibsi? Do you know where DC is? Here we go. Yes, you are right, Kirti, ma'am. Okay, so was Mona Singh the best actor for you in this movie?
I think for me, Mona Singh and Aamir Khan both were my favorite actors in the movie.
Yeah.
I liked Kareena. I'm not the biggest Kareena fan, but I think, like you said, when she does these Punjabi movies, be it Urda Punjab, be it Geet from Jab We Met, you see a totally different side. It's away from, that classic poo, that type of role. I think here she puts a different aspect of skills forward. So I think
Yeah,
I enjoy
I
watching
think
these sort of
Mona Singh
movies.
believable थी. I think maybe Kareena
Mona
की इतनी
Singh was
बड़ी fan
definitely
हूँ.
believable.
Yeah, maybe Kareena Kapoor की इतनी बड़ी fan नहीं हूँ, लेकिन मुझे इस movie में वो बहुत अच्छी लगी. I felt she
Yeah.
suited the character. She brought the character to life. जो उसका वो scene नहीं था जहाँ she attempts, she's thinking about committing suicide. That was
Yeah.
really powerful. And then she remembers that airplane. She sees the airplane flying, and she remembers her friend, and she steps down. That was amazing. And जब वो गाना जब आता है, when she sees Lal after so many years at the party जहाँ उसको थप्पड़ लग रहे हैं, and he stops her. I mean, stops
Yeah.
the guy, है ना? And then she sends him, like he doesn't know वो पागल नहीं है, and she sends him. You could see the pain in Amir's eyes कि वो क्यों कर रहा है
Yeah.
तेरे साथ ऐसा, है ना? And then बार-बार जब वो पूछता है कि will you marry me, वो कैसे उसको ignore करती है. You feel all of that. You
Yeah,
understand
you
कि वो
do.
कहाँ से आ रही है, and you understand कि ये कहाँ से आ रहा है. I thought
Yeah.
that was really cute. And इनका best scene तो वही था ना, end में जब वो कहती है, जब उसको पता चलता है कि बच्चा है, and then she
Yeah.
says कि नाम क्या है, अमन चड्डा, तो वो कहता अच्छा वो भी चड्डा है, and I was just like, oh my god.
That was cute. Wow.
And then तो मैं हंस रही थी at that point. And then जब वो पूछता है रूपा को कि मैं जाऊं बैठूं उसके साथ, I was like, oh my god. And
Yeah.
कैसे hesitantly वो तुर के जाता है, वो बैठता है, he's looking at him, and then he's hesitating to even touch him. Like that was so like insane. I love that
Yeah. Kirti,
scene.
the great thing about this movie, that this whole scene is like 1 minute you're laughing, 1 minute
Yeah.
takes you to an emotional side. So there's mixed emotions, and I think that's beautifully shown. Like
Yeah.
एक तरफ आपको हंसी आ रही है, एक तरफ
Yeah.
रोना आ रहा है. You
Yeah.
feel the pain that he's going through because it's like it's his child. He's never seen it. 4 साल तक वो
Yeah.
भागता रहा. She left him. He kept running in that, in that pain. Okay, she's gone. I'm just going to run.
Yeah.
And it's like all of a sudden you find out that you've got a child with her. It's that emotional, that thought in your mind, okay, like, wow, ye mera ek hissa hai and stuff, and then he's met him, but you can't touch him or anything. It's a
Yeah.
mixed emotional, so you feel it. And I think
Yeah.
the way they showed it was just emotional, but it was beautiful.
Kanish Sharma, where is Odie? जब तुमको
Odie,
पता चले कनिष्क हमें भी बता देना. We have no idea where he is.
for now he's invisible. Bhag gaya.
वो इधर ही बैठा है, बस हम देख नहीं पा रहे. वो मिस्टर इंडिया बन गया है
Yeah.
इंडिपेंडेंस के दिन. सिराज, नो स्पॉइलर प्लीज. मैंने अभी तक नहीं देखी. अरे स्पॉयलर्स ही है यहाँ कब से. जो बिना स्पॉइलर का रिव्यू तो मैं दे चुकी हूँ. यहाँ हम मिस्टर ओडी के खातिर आए थे क्योंकि उनको बात करनी थी इस मूवी पे, हर एक सीन पे, हर एक कैरेक्टर पे, लेकिन वो ही
Yeah.
नहीं आया.
और हमने कहा था ये एक स्पॉइलर होगा, so please stay tuned.
हाँ, हमने कहा था कि ये स्पॉइलर रिव्यू है. I'm sorry. But thanks for coming and supporting us. That's
Yeah.
nice of you. Guys, I know some of you hate this movie. I know some of you hate that we like this movie. But फिर भी like तो बनता है.
Yeah.
करो,
Like बनता है, comment
subscribe
बनता है,
करो.
subscribe भी बनता है.
हाँ, इतनी गालियां हमने खाई हैं from you guys, तो अब हमें सपोर्ट भी कर दो, हमें थोड़ा प्यार भी दे दो, लाइक भी कर
या
दो।
लाइक करो,
गालियां खा खा
कोई
के फिर भी
कोई
हम
सुपर
यहाँ
चैट ही
बैठे
सेंड
हैं।
कर दो।
या हम अभी भी यहाँ बैठे हैं गालियां खा के, इसी बात पे लाइक कर दो।
Amir Khan took OD to watch the movie.
Amazing. Everyone like the हाँ कनिष्क देख,
Like the live,
वो करोगे
yes.
ना तो देखोगे हमने कितनी गालियां खाई हैं, तो प्लीज
Yeah.
अब उन गालियों के खातिर लाइक भी कर दो। Are we done? Are we done for today? Because Odie is
Yeah.
not coming. Odie is not coming.
Yeah, so I think we should just tell people like jo bhi hai. I know there's a lot of boycott and whatever going around, but still give it a thought. Try and watch the movie. It is definitely an amazing movie. They've obviously respected sentimentals. They've not obviously shown anything wrong. So I think definitely, guys, watch the movie.
Yeah.
Cinema mein nahi dekhni hai. Watch it online when you can. But definitely, we would say definitely watch the movie. And yeah, please like karo, subscribe karo. And mujhe aur Kirti and Odi ko bahut sara pyar do.
हाँ, और जितना प्यार हम दोनों को आज दिखाया है ना, उतना प्यार ओडी को दिखाना है जब वो आएगा।
Yeah, definitely. Because वो आया नहीं आज तो उससे पे डबल प्यार बनता है.
Yeah, because obviously गालियां खा खा के I loved it. Oh gosh. Pooja says, Kirti, how many stars would you give the movie? How many stars out of what? Out of 5? Out of 10? Out of 5?
Yeah, it depends.
3.5, I think.
I was gonna say about 3.5 to
Yeah.
3.7. I would
If
say,
they
yeah.
removed the Manav Vij character, or if they handled it a little differently, because it wasn't feasible in any world, even Laal Singh Chaddha's world. I think अगर
Yeah.
वो section wrap up करते ना अच्छे से या थोड़ा अच्छा निभाते उस character का या जो भी journey है, then the movie definitely would have been more than 3.5 for me. For
Yeah.
me, that was the most problematic part of the movie. And
100%.
because ये character था, तो movie थोड़ी खिंच गई. अगर ये
Yeah.
character ना होता, तो movie खिंचती ना, you know?
Yeah, no, agree. I definitely agree. That part was just too long, but we obviously had some fun moments. We had some emotional moments. The music was beautiful because Kirti, like, I haven't heard a single album of the movie, like the songs, but I was surprised. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
every song
Pooja,
was
the
beautiful.
songs are like a 4-star for sure.
Yeah, for the songs, definitely.
The cinematography. जब लाल सिंह चड्ढा अपने journey पे चलता है ना, when he's running through the country, India is shown so beautifully. The cinematography for sure is a 5. Like it was a 5 for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. Cinematography, music, and Aamir Khan's efforts. Yeah.
Yeah. Ipsi
And
Ibrahim, and Harris, you're most welcome to visit Turkey. It will be our pleasure to have you as a visitor. And you're also most welcome, Kirti. Bring Odie as well. Love you all. Good night and see you tomorrow. Oh, good night.
I love Turkey. I've been
Yeah,
before.
Harris to coffee bar Turkey gaya hua hai. Main
I've
kabhi
been
nahi
twice. I've been to Istanbul and Antalya, but I'll probably visit Istanbul again, inshallah.
So Akbar is saying movie thodi badi ho gayi. Yes. Like
Yeah,
I
थोड़ी
said,
लंबी हो
अगर
गई.
वो मोहम्मद भाई का character ना होता या अच्छी तरह like खत्म कर देते and didn't drag this, I think the movie would have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it. I don't have like anything
That's
else
it.
to say. I don't know what Odie, well, I know what Odie would have said, like, and I'm not gonna,
Yeah.
put words into his mouth. So guys, today was a little rough sailing, but it was okay. Please like and comment and share and subscribe. Whether you like the movie or not, like करो. क्योंकि अगर आप मूवी को सपोर्ट करते हैं तब भी लाइक बनता है. अगर आपने हमें गालियां दी हैं आज तब भी लाइक बनता है क्योंकि गालियां खा के भी हम यहाँ बैठे हैं और मुस्कुरा रहे हैं, तो कुछ ना कुछ तो बनता है ना सपोर्ट की तौर से. राइट
Yeah.
Harris.
And जिसने भी ये मूवी देखी तो ओडी हम सब की तरफ से आपको भी एक अच्छी सी चड्डी भेजेगा.
And with your friends, Harris, go watch Liverpool match after this. Have some Golgappa also.
Yes,
Odie aa gaya.
definitely.
What the hell, Odie?
Finally, Odie.
Odie, don't you dare say sorry. I'm gonna rip you a new one. तू wait. You know how much गालियां मैं और हैरिस खा के हटे हैं? कितनी गालियां हमें पड़ी हैं क्योंकि हम इस मूवी के ऊपर बात कर रहे हैं और तू फ्री फंड में आके मजे ले हमारे.
Kirti, I don't think you should accept him on the live now. वो आए भी तो उसको
Oh
backstage
my
रखो.
god. Oh, he's sick. Oh. Oh, I'm
I'm too
sorry,
sick.
Odie. I love you. I love you.
चलो ठीक हो जाओ
It's
फिर
okay.
तेरी बजाएंगे हम.
It's okay, Odie. तेरी health ठीक होगी, 100% होगा, फिर हम तेरी बैंड बजाएंगे. अभी
Yeah.
हम नहीं बजाते. एंड तेरे लिए कभी भी किसी भी टाइम पे मैं गालियां खा सकती हूँ. पर only
Yeah.
for you, Odie.
Only for you because you're ill today. But when you get
Yeah.
better.
But I love you. It's okay. You guys, Odie के
Yeah.
हिस्से की गालियां मुझे दे दो. Of course, Ibsi Ibrahim, we were joking. Ye joke tha,
Yeah.
don't worry.
It's just banter. It's our love
Yeah,
for
it's just
him.
banter. He's like
He's
one of
our
my
Jahan.
best friends. He's like my John. I will never be mad at him. Come on. Do you know Rakhi ne media ko bola Laal Singh Chaddha fir boli Laal Singh Chaddi fir boli sorry edit karo usse. Oh my god.
Well, that's Rakhi Sawant for you. वो कुछ भी बोल सकती है.
Yes. Pooja is saying, "Oh, did get well soon, my darling." Yes.
Yeah, get well soon, Odie. Take care of yourself. Get lots of medicines.
Odie is saying, "Like and subscribe, guys. Happy Independence Day." Yes, Independence Day के I was
शुभ
gonna say
मौके
a
पर.
Hindi word, लेकिन मुझे
शुभ
हिंदी
मौके
word
पर.
आहा नहीं.
शुभ मौका.
शुभ मौके पे like करो.
Like, share and subscribe करिए.
Kirti, I mean, Akbar कह रही. हाँ, Akbar saying, Kirti ma'am, कुछ तो दिन गुजारो गुजरात में.
गुजरात में.
I've never been to Gujarat. Never. But one of my dad's best friends is from Gujarat.
My mom's
Rajkot, I
best friend
think.
from Gujarat, and I love the culture, the food, the mithaiyan. Wow.
I want dhokla now. Odie, may we celebrate 750 years together? Yes.
Yeah.
And may you feel better really quick. Oh, ye dekho. Hi. This. Amrit Maha Utsav.
Mahotsav. Geo, guys.
Sorry guys, हमारी हिंदी इतनी भी अच्छी नहीं है. जो हिंदी वाला स्पीकर था वो अभी नहीं है यहाँ हमारे
Yeah.
पीछे. Oh, Absi is saying I'm from Izmir.
Oh, I know where Izmir is. Yeah.
He's half Turkish.
The only word I know is marhaba. That's it.
Okay, guys, anything else you want to talk about on Laal Singh Chaddha, or should we head out? I'm done. Oh, guys, Friday को हम हमेशा खतरों के ऊपर बात करते हैं. We preview the weekend episodes. Friday को हम live आते हैं with खतरों. Actually, we were thinking कि maybe we will come Saturday and Sunday live for खतरों, but we'll do that on the finale week. Finale week हम Saturday live आएंगे और Sunday live आएंगे for खतरों. झलक दिखा जा का अगर आपने देखना है जो हमने वीडियो किया था, that's already uploaded. Also this week a video on Big Boss will be coming out. हमने ये नहीं बताना कि कौन सा टॉपिक है क्या है, लेकिन Big Boss का वीडियो आएगा जरूर. Also coming this week will be a little something on Game of Thrones. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. तो उसकी भी वीडियो आ रही है क्योंकि Game of Thrones शुरू होना है ना, The House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna review it. So I hope to see you there with me. And उसमें थोड़ी हिंदी तो मैं बोल लूंगी, लेकिन English is gonna be there. So English is a must. Oh, here. Kirti Ma'am Tiger 3 का teaser आया है. आप उस पे reaction दो अपना.
Has it come? I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. Oh, here we go. Pooja is saying, "Oh my God, can't wait for GOT." So Pooja, I need to see you here during our reviews. I am gonna obviously they're not gonna be live, but the videos will be there, and then you need to check them out and let us know what you think with that, because I love Game of Thrones. Please
no
don't Hindi
Hindi
on Game of Thrones.
Yeah, definitely English.
English. Okay, guys. So I think we're done. Oh, huh. And कौन था? Siraj, I already told Siraj, but Tahir, if you are watching this, especially for you. मैंने Mola Jat, the Legend of Mola Jat का trailer देखा, and I loved it. It looks epic. It looks amazing. And
Fabulous.
मैं ये
Yeah.
movie ज़रूर देखना चाहूँगी. So thank you so much for bringing this movie to my attention. I loved it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So that's it for us today. Please like करना, subscribe करना और comment करना. Show us your love and support. इतनी गालियाँ खा के अब थोड़ा love and support बनता है. And
Yeah.
also, follow us on social media, Twitter पे and ये क्या कहते हैं, Instagram पे. I am Puri602 and Harris is.
I am Harris_16.
ये देखो banner है मेरे पास. Instagram Puri602 and Harris Instagram or I am Harris_16. So that's it for us, guys. Hope you liked it, and if you didn't like the movie, hope you liked the review. And we'll see you when we see you. Bye.